So the right-wing media landscape has changed quite a bit over the years. There was a time when the Daily Wire was dominant, where Jordan Peterson was dominant. There was this sort of like highfalutin faux intellectualism on the right, which they weaponized and used to try to make it seem like not only are we the ones with common sense, we're also the ones with the intellectuals.
So I like his introduction. Usually Kyle takes forever to do like an introduction, and I don't want to put you guys necessarily through that, but I feel like this is necessary. Candace Owens does need to be absolutely torched for this. Like, she needs to be obliterated. She needs to be, okay, like, you know, metaphorically speaking, her content needs to be like decimated, incinerated. Like this one right here is just like going off the deep end. Like, it was already bad enough with the whole like Macron situation. It's like, sis, you are, oh, okay. All right. I'm going to let Kyle Kulinski absolutely torch, obliterate, and demolish Candace Owens right out of the water. And I'm going to enjoy it. I hope he does it the right way. But, you know, if he doesn't, I'm going to help him out. By the way, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and a notification bell. Let's go.
Ben Shapiro and his fast-talking ass, Jordan Peterson and his gobbledygook psychobabble, right? Well, that's really gone out of style. Like, they're suffering from the curse of getting everything they've ever wanted. The curse is Republicans have the Senate, the House, the presidency, the Supreme Court, and a lot of the court system. They have everything. And guess what? Now they're governing, and everything sucks because their ideas suck, because their policies are trash. Their policies are for the military-industrial complex and the mega-wealthy, and they screw over everybody else. People are waking up to that fact. They are realizing, hey, wait a second, my life's not getting better, it's getting worse. So the curse of getting everything they want, so now the faux intellectualism garbage, it's not landing, right? They're becoming less and less relevant. But who's taking their place? This part is interesting, right? So you have the low IQ slop replacement, which is like dumb it down to its lowest common denominator, and the real Trump Kool-Aid drinkers can get down with that. That would be Asmongold. Mr. I'm non-political, but also I'm very political. And
all right, so let's see. This is what he's doing it again. Like, he's going into Asmongold and everything else. Like, I'm going to kind of move along, because if you go here, so I would say at about 153, maybe he's at Candace.
Who now is doing her own thing. And she is experiencing colossal growth. I'm, of course, talking about Candace Owens. And Candace Owens certainly fits more in the, you know, the Fuentes realm than she does in the Jordan Peterson, Ben Shapiro realm, right? And she, oh my God, she is really something. So let me show you her new project. Remember, she was going around, what was she saying? That Macron's wife was actually a man. That was one of her big things, I think, for a while, right? So she's sort of leaning in. She's like a newer version of Alex Jones, where she leans into a lot of the conspiracy stuff. And now she hit us with this gem. You're not going to believe this. Let's watch.
I did not commit these crimes. I swear that before God and the people watching now and on my family. The people who support me are scared to talk. They are frightened to death that they're going to be canceled.
What I always found to be problematic about the Me Too movement from the beginning, we're conflating he made a pass at me and I didn't like it with rape.
It's a complete fabrication about my relationship with Gwyneth. I didn't put my hand on her. I didn't touch her. I definitely made a pass. Ashley Judd's claims are ridiculous. I settled with Rose McGowan. I gave her $100,000. Don't tell my wife. Don't get me in trouble. It's all conflated, and it's all led to the idea that I am going to be the one they persecute. They broke me. They broke me in half.
There's just so much when you read the transcripts that defy common sense.
All right, so, but I'm not, because the music in the background is just going to do too much. Let's first see what he has to say about her, what is it, bombshell report. Amazing.
Is there really anything else to say? What has happened to the right is they've gone super low IQ, Asmongold, super Nazi and anti-Semitic, Nick Fuentes, But all
That's not what Nick Fuentes is. I'm sorry. I don't care. I'm sorry. Like, I really just don't care. Especially after, like, freaking, like, the last 2 years, bro. Like, I'm not doing this. Like, I feel like it's very disrespectful to, like, label people. You know, I do. I'm just over it, bro. Like, I am. Like, this tiptoeing and stuff like that. Like, everything is anti-S. Okay? Everything is. And I'm so sick of it. I am. All right? Let's just make that clear. All right? Now, we condemn violence and all that. The boy doesn't ask for that. Everybody can be whoever they want to be. I'm done. I'm done with it. I am. And, by the way, don't put Candace Owens in the realm of a Nick Fuentes either. Because she doesn't talk about facts. She's out here woo-wooing and interviewing people like sick Harvey Weinstein.
Also, there's still that healthy streak of insane conspiracism, right? Where a lot of this is just conspiracy for the sake of conspiracy. Contrarianism for the sake of contrarianism. In the same way that it became, on COVID, all the experts are wrong about fucking everything, right? They've used that mindset and they've now shifted it to other realms as well, other issues as well. And so now, apparently, Harvey Weinstein is a good guy. Harvey Weinstein was smeared. Harvey Weinstein, he wasn't the criminal. Criminal things were done to him. It was this massive conspiracy, which, by the way, is sort of hilarious because she has gone sort of hard on, and she's still friends with Kanye, even despite his open Nazism now. And she's kind of gone.
This is what I mean about they mess it up. Like, y'all don't, golly, how many sorries do you have to, like, I'm sorry. Oh, let me make sure that everybody knows that I don't agree with this and I don't agree with that. Bro, like, I'm not living like this. Like, I'm just not. Like, let's just give him 2 more minutes. Not even, and I'm going to finish up the rest for him because he can't handle it.
Hard on the anti-Semitic conspiracy theory stuff. You would think that on this front, Harvey Weinstein being guilty, because he is, almost lines up with all the, the Jews control everything, right? And that would be like, okay, she would be on the side of thinking, yeah, he was guilty. Yeah, he did those things he was accused of. But no, the contrarianism for the sake of contrarianism, conspiracism for the sake of conspiracism, that overrides the other instinct of the Jews control everything, right? And it's just, what if actually Harvey is a good guy? Has she done it with Bill Cosby yet? That's probably coming next. Okay, ready? Here's what we already know about Harvey.
So here's the thing. He's right about this. And I don't really care to find out anything about Harvey. Like, I'm not going to do this, right? Candace Owens should be laughed and mocked and shamed for her behavior of jumping from griff to griff. I've called this woman out so many times, but you know what? Shout out to her. I never get in the way of how somebody's getting their bag. Who am I, right? I'm getting away. But shout out to her. She's getting her bag. She's doing whatever she has to do. I've seen this woman jump from literal griff to griff, and she did it with a very important thing with the Israel lobby. And now with her talking about Harvey Weinstein and that Macron is dating his father, all kinds of things, she makes a very serious conversation like the Israel lobby turn into another conspiracy theory. And nobody needed her to do that, right? Nobody needed her to come around. Nobody needed her help. Nobody needed her edgy. You know, like, I don't, you know, like, look, if you want to just talk about whatever you want to, fine. But stop making it seem like, you know, like, oh, you know, I'm this, you know, I'm standing up for these big edgy things. And look, I'm going to go save the Me Too movement is broken. And I'm going to, like, you're too little, too late, bro. We've moved on. And of all the people, Harvey Weinstein. But it's also, I'm sorry to the, you know, like, I get it, right? Like, I get it, but, like, I don't.